Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 22 of the FIFA 18 My Player career, and we're starting off today's episode with an international break. We've got two games to play with England. This is a European Championship qualifiers. The first one is a tough one, taking on Italy. This one is obviously away from home as well. So fingers crossed we can get through it and get ourselves 3 points. Obviously we want to be qualifying for the European Championships in a couple of years' time. So let's see how we get on then in these qualifying stages. England getting the game underway. They are in the white and red kit, of course. Italy in their home and traditional blue and white. I'm trying to get Kai on that score sheet as well. Remember, when we do play for England, we do play in the cam position, which is the position where we want Kai to be playing, which is not been playing for his club in, unfortunately. So hopefully the next club that we do join have a cam position and Kai can utilise it to his maximum going forward. But early chance there goes to England, but good defending from Italy, and Kai trying to play the dink over the top. Harry Kane didn't make the correct run, and Italy are going to get this ball clear. But it was good vision from Kai, but it was Harry Kane's fault there. I don't know why he didn't carry on his run. He decided to slow down, and it's easy defence from Italy. But as Kai going through here, he takes the shot straight into the hands of Donnarumma, and an easy save really. A lot of power on it, but not much angle on it to get past the goalkeeper. So into the second half, it's been pretty quiet, to be fair. Only a couple of chances so far for England, but not really much to trouble the Italian goalkeeper. And Italy going forward have not really done much at all. But here is Kai, twisting and turn, trying to get past his defence. Here is Chamberlain. Now Kai again. Nice little turn from him, lays it off there to Raheem Sterling. Now Harry Kane with the effort. But again, an easy save for the Italian goalkeeper, Donnarumma. Kai's currently on a 7.4 match rating as we go into the final half an hour here. And if things don't change, this one looks like it's going to be a stalemate and ending 0-0. We've just got just over 20 minutes, sorry, just over 10 minutes remaining even. And Jack Wilshere has come on in place of Adam Lallana in the English midfield. And now Harry Kane sees Kai. Kai's waiting for that run of Sterling. Sterling makes the run, plays it back in the middle there for Kai. Kai takes a shot, and what a save that was from Donnarumma. No idea how he got on to the end of that one, but look at this, the power was on, and he just got his hands to it. Great save there, great reflexes as well from the goalkeeper. That's his 8th save of the game. Jack Butland has not made a single save. It's been one-sided game, this one, as you can tell by those stats alone. But we just cannot get it past Donnarumma. He's been an absolute beast today. Probably the man of the match, if I'm honest. And Italy, good defending there. That's probably going to be the last chance of the game for England to get anything out of it. Unless we can do something here. Come on, push forward. The referee blows his whistle at the very end there. So a 0-0 draw it is. We'll take a point away from home against Italy. Not the best results, but it could have been a lot worse, of course. And next up then, for England, we're at home at Wembley Stadium taking on Finland. Again, this is a European Championship qualifier, so we should be the favourites going into this one. And hopefully we can get ourselves back to winning ways for England and try and get ourselves on that score sheet as well. Sun is shining then here in the English capital. Let's try and get ourselves a victory, try and get ourselves an early goal. Here is Kai going through, tries to play the ball over the top there, but Finland are going to get this ball clear, or are they? No, they are not. Rashford plays it in the middle there for Harry Kane, who gives it Rashford back. His shot was saved by the goalkeeper, and it went out of play for a corner, which didn't come to anything. So, approaching 10 minutes played here at Wembley Stadium. It's still England 0, Finland 0. England in possession yet again, having most of this game so far. We're attacking on that far side. Here is Townsend in the middle there for Kai. Nice little roll over there for Kai. Trying to get some space on here. Falls to him again. Shot comes in. Top corner. What a finish that is. Cracking goal there from Kai. It's his 5th goal outside of the box in his career. No better place to score than at Wembley Stadium. He does enjoy playing here at Wembley, doesn't he? A little bit of luck there. His original shot was blocked. It fell kindly to his feet and boom, just outside the area. And smashes it into the back of the net for his 5th European Championship qualifiers goal of the competition so far. So he's one of the highest scorers for England in this qualifying stage. Hopefully he can do that the same when we do actually get to the full tournament in just over a year's time. Remember, we are the World Cup winners as well, the holders, so if we can win the European Championships as well, that would be quite some feat for an English side, so hopefully we can do that. As Finland go close there, half an hour played and Finland almost levelling things up, but thankfully he didn't even get that one on target. So onwards we go then, approaching half time now here at Wembley Stadium. It is still England 1, Finland 0. England pushing forward here, trying to get a second goal before that half time break. But Jordan Henson playing it onto this near side. Nice little touch there from Raheem Sterling. And he carries on his run, gets the ball back from Kai. It wasn't Sterling actually, it was Rashford who was making that run through. And unlucky there, Harry Kane putting his effort wide. So into the second half, we're going to jump now. We're still leading by a narrow 1-goal lead. And we're trying to find this second goal. I feel it's going to come. But here is Henderson. Kai's making a nice little run there, straight through the middle. Gets the ball from Townsend, sees Harry Kane. Harry Kane is one-on-one with the keeper, and of course, he's not going to miss when he's one-on-one. Harry Kane scores England's second goal of the match. And I think that will wrap up the 3 points now in this group stage of the qualifiers. Kai picks up an assist too. Well, boom, look at that. Goalkeeper didn't stand a chance. Harry Kane one-on-one. He's never going to miss there. And that's his third European Championships qualifying goal. And I'm sure there's many more to come from him. But today, his game is over. Danny Welbeck comes on in his place. And will Danny Welbeck have any impact? I don't think so, because we're into the final couple of minutes now. And we're still leading by 2-0. Danny Welbeck's not really done much since he's come on in place of Harry Kane. But he is making a run straight through there. And here he is trying to lay it off again for Kai. But there's too many defenders around him. And that one goes out of play. The final whistle blows. Kai finishes the game with a 9.1 final match rating, I think it was. Yeah, 9.1 final match rating. He grabbed 1 goal, assisted another for Harry Kane. And that is the international break over and done with. So now we can head back to Germany. Now, of course, we've got some domestic action. And again, we are playing in the Bundesliga. So is this 3 or 4 games in a row now that Kai's played? It is nice to see Kai's making the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. I'm hoping that continues. Remember, we did try and hand in a transfer request, but the board and the manager were having none of it. They didn't and still haven't accepted the request. But if we do keep getting these league starts, I think we might stay here for another season at least. But we'll wait and see. We've still got a handful of games remaining, and we've still got Champions League games as well. I think we've got not Bayern Munich, we've got Real Madrid in the next stage of the Champions League. So big games coming up for Dortmund. And we want to continue playing in the Champions League, of course. That is the only competition where we've been playing most of our games so far this season. And a chance there just over the crossbar by Mainz. I thought that was going to be going into the top corner for a second. But Kai's not had the best of starts of this match. As you can see, it's currently on a 4.8 rating. It has bumped up to a 5 now as we jump into the second period. But to be fair, neither side has had many chances on goal whatsoever. Good defending there from Dortmund. Now Kai in possession. Is he going to go more centrally? He plays it down the wing. Angel Correa sees Kai's run. A little bit of skill here from Kai. Gets past his defender. Holds off the tackle there, but the shot was poor. And it goes wide of the goal. So still 0-0. Approaching an hour. There is going to be a change here for Borussia Dortmund. And Dortmund are on the attack again. Here is Angel Correa. He just loses it there. Poor play from him. I thought the cross was going to come in, but it didn't. Dortmund keeping possession though in midfield. Here is Kai. He's got space in front of him. He decides to lay it off there. And a chance here for Angel Correa. And he's hit the woodwork. The second shot comes in and it was blocked. I think somebody on the edge of the 6-yard box there. It was going to be going into the back of the net, but the defender was there. And Pulisic has been taken down, and we do get awarded a penalty kick. And Mainz have got to be gutted with that one. Leon Balogun, he's the one that concedes the penalty. Are we going to see it? Oh yeah, just tripped him as he was running through there. So easy decision there for the referee. And Kai, he is being chosen to take this one. He is the highest rated penalty taker in the club, so rightly so, he should be the one taking it, and that's his first penalty that he's had in his career, and thankfully he manages to put it away, and that gives Dortmund a 1-goal lead with 20 minutes remaining. Hopefully we can hold on now, grab the 3 points, but it's always nice to see Kai scoring, and of course that's his second goal in 2 games now. We scored against Finland, scored now against SSV Mainz, and now we just need to hold on. And we are holding on so far. We've got 3 minutes of added time remaining. We're still leading by that 1 goal from that penalty kick. And we do win the ball back as well. Come on, push forward. Let's try and steal the second. Can we steal the second? Get this game wrapped up. The final whistle is going to blow any minute now. Indeed, there it is. So, a nice victory there for Dortmund and 3 points in the bag. And, of course, Kai getting on the score sheet.